And welcome. It's your boy Dane Johnson, 3_16, aka Gravity, the man who has never met a mic he didn't like, because they're all swell guys in my eyes. And we are back with a Sunday Night Fight edition of the Global Wrestling Alliance. That's right, the GWA, coming at you live this Sunday. 4 matches, 2 title matches. I do apologize. 1 title match, and that's right, those tag team titles up for grabs, as injured in their ladder match. The Christmas Criminals were injured, not able to compete, both out for 9 months or possibly even longer, as we start things off with a one-on-one contest with Josh Mooney and the NW Oil taking on LP Styles.
236 pounds. Super smooth.
LP Styles looking to get back into the win column. Looking to get back, as is everybody, into title contention. We'll see if LP Styles has what it takes to defeat the former world heavyweight champion, as we kick things off here in the GWA the way things should be kicked off. And that's with one hell of an opening contest. The NW Oil looking to wreak havoc in the GWA once again, all on the losing end of their matchups at yesterday's premium live event. I don't think that they want that to continue, as making their way to the ring, the NW Oil, Trevor the Iceberg, Ryan Banks-Dunn, and the former heavyweight champion, Josh Mooney. And of course, their manager, Tiger Williams, not far behind. Some of the superstars in the GWA getting management. I'm proud of them for that. You gotta love that sort of stuff. As the GWA is live with the NW Oil. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with the guy who just loves doing play-by-play. That's right, it's your boy, Dane Johnson. For life, baby. 13 games in a row. The Oilers just signing Corey Perry. Moves to be made. Probably a couple still. But what a great start. Trevor the Iceberg. Ryan Banks-Dunn, baby. The GWA. Everybody in the chat, say hi. It's great to see you. Great to hear from you. You know I love it. I know you love it. New microphone too. I hope that sounds great. I hope you guys noticed that. You know, putting a little money into the GWA. Make it just a little bit better here. Of course, new world heavyweight champion, Poppy Hawkins. We have a new cruiserweight champion. Doug Hawkins is a new world heavyweight champion. Then we have Poppy Hawkins, the new cruiserweight champion. But right now, we have one-on-one action as the member of the NW Oil, Josh Mooney, taking on the stylish one, LP Styles. One-on-one action. Josh Mooney able to reverse that mounted attack by LP Styles. Josh Mooney now, a lockup. He's looking to take Styles into the ropes now, and he does just that. A suplex into the ropes, dropping him gut first. That's gonna hurt. Mounted punches of his own now. NW Oil for life indeed, my man. Thank you for tuning in. Bounce in his face right off the canvas. Lower drop kick now. Stomping away. And there's a clothesline by LP Styles. If you're just tuning in, the Christmas Criminals, both sustaining torn ACL and MCL injuries, both out for 10 months. So in a one more chance match, of course you got High Energy taking on the Doom Brigade for those vacated GWA Tag Team Championships. As LP Styles getting right in the middle of the NW Oil. That is bold. Going downstairs with the chop block now. He's going to work the bicep, elbow, and hand, the whole arm of Josh Mooney. This is definitely a making a track, Mike, if you know what I mean, bro. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much. The GWA appreciates. Even if it's just like 17 viewers at a time. Off the ropes. Josh Mooney into a mounted press of his own by LP Styles. And to cover, bold strategy, with only a 1 count. Might have thought he had him knocked out there. Ooh, straight right. Chop. He's got him up in a scoop. Fall away slam. LP Styles. On this Sunday night edition of the GWA Blue Tiger Bomb. LP in control. Taunting his opponent. Picking Mooney up. Going for the LPS. And Josh Mooney able to counter into a clothesline. But no, that time LP Styles in style-like fashion hitting that cutter, a 3 count, and just like that, Mooney rolling to the outside of the ring, a victorious LP Styles. The NW Oil definitely not gonna like the way things are starting out for him here. Looking desperately to get back into the win column. LP Styles, somehow, someway, kept coming up with funky-ass shit like every single day. As an alliance was formed, being accompanied to the ring by the man who uses the dark side of the Force. I'm talking Darth Malice. The Proteges, the Viking, Joe General, and Nova, the Destroyer, the Doom Brigade, taking on the Candyman, Caleb Cactus, and brutal Braden Lewis High Energy, looking to become GWA Tag Team Champions. Either way you spin the bottle, we will have first-time champions tonight. The Doom Brigade and High Energy somehow winning a lottery. I don't understand how a team that has never won a match has been consistently in tag team title match after tag team title match. But those are the breaks, kid. High Energy looking to finally finish the story a la Cody Rhodes. As here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for
Braden Lewis and the Candyman Caleb Cactus, who's going old school, who's busting out the robe.
Tag Team Championship! On the way to the ring, at a
The
combined
shirt
weight
just wasn't
of
working for him.
429 pounds. High Energy!
High Energy. Always entertaining, always on the losing end of the spectrum. Will that change tonight? Who knows? Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. High Energy awaiting their opponents. Of course, El Jefe and his manager Beetlejuice in action tonight as well, as we have 4 matchups coming your way, 1 already out of the way. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Dos Malice. And he means business. As flanking his left and right, the Viking Joe General, Noah the Destroyer. Oh, look at these men.
Accompanied by the Deranged Death Masters. At a combined weight
of
943 pounds, the Doom Brigade.
Death Masters, the Viking Joe General, and Nova the Destroyer. Noah for game purposes. But you can find him on Twitch at Nova the Destroyer. In the ring, High Energy wisely going to the outside. Look at the size of these 2 men. How much do you think they weigh? If you had to guess. Oh, and welcome to the chat, Kale, my man. Good to see you. Definitely not winners, but they are 2 of the handsomest superstars in the Global Wrestling Alliance. Look at those new tag team titles designed by none other than your boy, Dane Johnson. 3_16. Oh, Braden Lewis. The Candyman, Caleb Cactus, starting things off against Noah the Destroyer and starting things off fast. I'm not quite sure I'd want to start things off against this big man, and that's probably why I allowed the Candyman to do it. The size difference is real. Oh, but so is the speed difference. And the Candyman tagging in brutal Braden Lewis, who's going to run right into an attack. Oh, by the big man. Picking him up choke bomb style. Braden Lewis, though, able to counter. Oh, and a crucifix takedown of his own. Stomping away. Quick tags by High Energy. That seems to be the strategy. Keep the team fresh. A kick to the gut. Oh, and a Spanish fly. Hook of the leg. 1. Oh, you really got to use the strength. And another quick tag by High Energy. We have not seen High Energy use this kind of tag team strategy before, and I'm quite impressed. What a scoop and a slam, and another tag. As in again comes the Candyman. Springboard forearm. Oh my, High Energy. Something just different about these guys tonight, and I dig it. Ooh, an inside out leg drop. Or sorry, a calf kick, I should say. A jumping calf kick. A la Dean Malenko. Oh, and the Candyman, Caleb Cactus. The spear-like maneuver. You gotta love how these guys are going. And JC Curtis, how are you doing tonight? Great to see you, my man. Great to have you here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. As Caleb Cactus going for a sliding baseball slide. I don't know why I have to say slide so many times, but let me slide it in there one more time. It's definitely the best mohawk in the business. Let me put that mohawk over just a little bit more as we have the first tag between the Doom Brigade as the Viking Joe General is in and right into a clothesline by brutal Braden Lewis and a back body drop. I do not believe high energy here. Absolutely in complete control of the Doom Brigade, and I am digging it. Working the neck. As we have another person joining the channel, thank you so much for hitting that button. Oh, and we got a diving shooting star press, a 1 and a kick out by the Viking. As the Candyman, look at the Candyman, no fear at all, using the best Mohawk in the business as a weapon. Oh, the go over, float over, the Candyman in control, high back suplex. The arch on that, dropping him almost on the back of the head and neck area, as Darth Malice can't believe it on the outside. Missing a drop kick that time, but not the second time. Cactus not allowing that tag. He'll show him how it's done, as back in the ring is Lewis. Oh, dropping over 300 pounds across the throat. We got a 1. And that's all we got. Brutal Braden Lewis. Throwing Noah the Destroyer to the outside of the ring. A chop. A shot. Shot to the kidneys. Another shot to the kidneys. Thrown into the corner. Braden Lewis. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he's cut off by the Viking. Going for the 10 punches for sure. But all he's going to eat is a big boot. A man with quite the appetite. Jumping over. What athleticism and wrestling ability by the big man. Trained by none other than Massive Damage and Phil LaFawn. Once got yelled at by Johnny Devine. Not proud of that, but it did happen. A tag. And in comes the man with the best Mohawk in the business. Picking up the Viking Joe General. Oh, he was looking to hit a dab for sure. But no, this time he's just going to throw. Oh no, he is going to. And he hits a dab. Flag 1. Oh, and that's broken up. I wasn't quite sure what was going on there with Noah the Destroyer. We will have new tag team champions by the time the night is through. If you are just joining us, both Christmas criminals out for up to 9 months. Oh, and Vlad clearing the bowl, hitting a diving DDT. Noah the Destroyer knocked out cold. Into the ropes goes Joe. A hip toss by Brutal Braden Lewis. Butterfly stalling suplex. Beautiful. The tag team camaraderie. This might have been the turning point for High Energy. I don't believe it. Oh, but no, a forearm. And an iron claw-like grip across the top of the skull of Braden Lewis. Thrown down to the mat. The Viking tagging in the Destroyer. Braden Lewis shaking that off. Back inside the ring. And into a clubbing blow. Every offensive move by the Destroyer is just so intense as he drops that ass across the sternum. But that's broken up by the Candyman. You gotta think High Energy will not be denied. They can't be denied. I just don't know how many more chances. But when you walk into the dressing room and they say, just one more chance. That's all we need. Because you're the book that I must read. The story checks out as Brutal Braden Lewis walking around the ring, stretching out those hammies. That's what he's got to be doing. Like a thoroughbred must be walked after a race. Oh, his arms are as big as mountains, baby. His eyes are as cold as ice. Come on. You got this. Oh, and Noah the Destroyer. Didn't say the magic words. And back in the Viking. Oh, no. But Braden Lewis. Oh, and there's the Cactus Driver. The cover. One. Oh, and that's going to be broken up. Oh, and in the ring, though, Candyman, Caleb Cactus, throwing the Destroyer to the outside. This is the one time, and one time only, championships will be won if a count-out victory does occur. That's not the way you want to win, but folks, we need tag team champions. As the Viking, oh, he's just going to throw brutal Braden Lewis to the ground. And stomp away on the chest, the face, the upper back, neck, and skull area. As the referee is up to a count of 6. Oh, but thrown in the ring is brutal Braden Lewis. Viking, what are you doing? Oh, and a great tag there out of desperation. The Candyman throwing the Viking off the ropes. The go down. Oh, he went for a drop kick, but that was blocked. But that upper move wasn't. Oh no, the Viking. Military press slam. We got a cover. Only a 1 count. High energy. A tag. Noah, the Destroyer, back in the ring. Able to slam Caleb Cactus to the mat, who nips up and hits a code breaker. Oh, the Candyman. Oh, running drop kick. Into the corner. Stomping away at that hand. A tag. Oh, and Braden Lewis into a kick. I don't believe it. Noah the Destroyer. Oh, another knee to the face. Trying to drag Braden Lewis to the center of the ring. Oh, he's going for a tag. A tag in to the Viking Joe General. Double team offense. Braden Lewis. Oh, a double arm DDT. A cover again, and that's going to be broken up. Oh, it's going to be like last move wins here. Come on, Braden Lewis. Sitting up is the Viking. Now's your chance to shine. Into the cover. Not even close to a 2 count. That's the Candyman, Caleb Cactus. Another DDT. Braden Lewis now. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. New tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, High Energy have just become your Global Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Champions.
High Energy.
The Candyman, Caleb Cactus, and brutal Braden Lewis. It doesn't matter how many shots you miss, or something like that. Michael Scott. Oh my God. High Energy, your new GWA Tag Team Champions, as we get right to the next contest, as Mad Dog Aaron Murphy takes on your GWA Hardcore Champion and his manager. It's Beetlejuice bringing El Jefe Big Jeffrey to the ring. You gotta love it. Oh, it's about time indeed. Your GWA Tag Team Champions. High energy, looking to bring prestige to those tag team titles held captive by those Christmas criminals for so long. An injury taking them out for up to 9 months. I don't believe it. We won't be seeing them until around the holiday time. Go figure.
Making his way to the ring from New York,
as here comes Mad Dog Murphy.
Aaron Mad Dog Murphy.
Aaron Mad Dog Murphy making his way to the ring. Taking on your GWA Hardcore Champion. Oh my, you got to imagine high energy walking exactly like this in the back right now. New tag team champions crowned tonight. And they will be defending them soon. We got to get some #1 contenders going again. Some feuds rocking as we head towards the next premium live event, as we are on the road to nowhere soon. Mad Dog Murphy awaiting the arrival of this man. He's got Beetlejuice with him, the Hardcore Champion.
By B.L. Joyce from Abbotsford, British Columbia,
oh,
Canada.
yeah,
Weighing
baby.
in at 223 pounds, the Global Wrestling All-Star Hardcore Champion,
the Hardcore
Uptown
Champion,
Cowboy Big Jeffrey.
El Jefe. Hardcore Champion. Just soaking in the entrance, baby. The strongest pound-for-pound superstar. With one of the biggest wrestling celebrities ever, Beetlejuice. Together, unstoppable. I don't see this man losing his title anytime soon. Definitely hit that like button. Don't be afraid. JC Curtis, where's your guy? You didn't upload him, brother. I need it. Oh, I love it. I love that you're yelling and screaming, bro. That makes the guy happy. Stomping away as Mad Dog Murphy and El Jefe. The action continuing here at the Global Wrestling Alliance. El Jefe, gut wrench suplex. I really hope my controller does not die, as we got straight right punches by El Jefe. Thrown off the ropes. The go behind. The jump over. El Jefe. Got him in a bear hug. El Jefe sucking the life out of Mad Dog Murphy. Shot to the ears that time. Oh, and a big clothesline. Choking away El Jefe. Not cool at all. Another senton and a stomp to the face. Stomp to the back of the head. Mad Dog Murphy using the streets, baby. Oh, a clothesline countered with a big boot. That's definitely one way to do it. Oh, an electric chair drop. El Jefe, the strength. Legs up in the air, stomping away on the guts of a constipated Mad Dog Murphy. Against the ropes now, El Jefe throwing Mad Dog to the other side, missing the elbow the first time, but not the second time. Get your spot in, kid. Taunting the crowd, El Jefe, your world's hardcore champion. A two-time hardcore champion. Not to be messed with, but I thought I told ya that already. El Jefe, kick to the gut. El Jefe, bomb. El Jefe got all of that one. Mad Dog Murphy looks to be out cold. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. El Jefe making short work of Mad Dog Aaron Murphy.
Cowboy Big Jeffrey.
A man who will not relinquish that title very easily, let me tell you. Also a man who refuses to take part in hardcore matchups. Your winner, your hardcore champion, as things are about to get interesting. As, ladies and gentlemen, one half of Alpha America taking on one half of BNB, your world heavyweight champion, along with his dad, the cruiserweight champion. That's right, Poppy and Doug Hawkins. Alpha America taking on Titus O'Neil, being managed by his tag team partner, the Gold Standard, former Intercontinental, former U.S., former tag team champion. I'm talking Shelton Benjamin. As let's get right to it. Alpha America both winning singles titles at last night's premium live event. You gotta love it, as it was a 6-man elimination chamber matchup for the cruiserweight title, and Poppy Hawkins somehow getting the job done.
It's scheduled for one fall.
His son,
his way to the ring,
your new world heavyweight champion,
David
beating the leader of the NWO, Josh Mooney.
Alpha Academy from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241
Oh yeah, baby.
pounds. The Global Wrestling
Those titles look so good on Alpha America.
Heavyweight Champion, Dangerous Doug Hawkins.
Dangerous Doug Hawkins. Your world heavyweight champion, his first reign as world heavyweight champion. The title looks so good around, my friend. Oh, the best jerseys in the business. Oh, if you're just tuning in, new GWA Tag Team Champions, and you gotta wonder, is Alpha America looking to get back into that title picture? Oh, but a win here for Titus O'Neil. Is Titus O'Neil looking to become world heavyweight champion? Or will BNB become #1 contenders for those world tag team championships? Oh, and here comes Black and Beautiful, baby. BNB. Titus O'Neil, Shelton Benjamin. Titus Worldwide getting the opportunity to go one-on-one with your world's heavyweight champion. The gold standard right behind them. These two men have held tag team gold before, just not as a tag team themselves. Again, thank you so much for tuning into the GWA. Guys, you don't even know how cool I think it is that you tune in and have a good time. Because I have a good time doing this. Put a little money into a microphone. But I'm loving it. You know who isn't loving something right now? Hawks isn't loving that big boot, followed by a snap suplex by Titus Worldwide CEO Titus O'Neil. Chop right across the chest, overhand chop. But an enziguri counter by Hawks, who had his boot held for a brief second. Throwing Titus right into the air, avoiding a big boot that time, but also missing was Hawks' back body drop, countering what could only be a pile driver attempt by Titus O'Neil. Hawks now, military press slam. Titus able to rake the eyes and get out of it. Oh, an atomic drop. Hawks on the ground, having his head bashed against the mat repeatedly, rolling to the outside as Poppy Hawkins cheers on his son. He loves him. Thrown off the ropes is Hawks. Right into a power slam. Dusted off, baby. A 1, a 2, and a kick out by your world heavyweight champion. The disrespect by Titus O'Neil. Some would say it's respectful to be all over the champion. You don't want to give him any time to breathe if you're Titus. Oh, and a running knee by the former NFL player, Titus. Titus O'Neil getting him. I thought he was putting him in doggy for a second there, but able to get out of it was Hawks. He's not into that kind of stuff. Falcon Arrow. Titus picked up and thrown by Hawks overhead. He's a human suplex machine in his own right. Sorry, Taz, don't hit me up with the copyright. Standing moonsault by Hawks. He's as athletic as he is strong. Picking Titus up by those ears. Those giant ears, and throwing him across the ring. Making him fly. Thrown face first into the turnbuckle. Putting his arm behind his back. I'm not going to say what that looked like he was trying to do there. Not 911 being called, that's for sure. Into a cover. We got a hook of the leg. We got a 1 count, a 2, and a kick out by Titus O'Neil. Picking him up now. Titus blocking that though, getting the knee to the gut. And a snap suplex again. The offense isn't pretty, it's effective. Titus picking Hawks up. Running. Gut buster right across the top of his shoulder. A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh my God, Titus O'Neil defeating the GWA Heavyweight Champion.
Winner, Titus.
And what does that mean moving forward? As ladies and gentlemen, we are ending this night with BNB in the ring, standing tall, celebrating. Oh my, Titus O'Neil throwing a wrench into the plans of any and all challengers for that World Heavyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's been your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, a.k.a. Gravity. That man who has never met a mic he didn't like, because they're all swell guys in my eyes. For your new World Tag Team Champions. We're tuning off. Thank you, and have a great night and an even better start to your week. We will see you next Saturday for some high voltage.